Alright, so it's the next day, and I got a little surprise. I've been making my room, I call it the Zen Den. I've been making my room into this nice little friendly environment for myself, you know, just making it look how I want it to look, right? Because before it was just, this was just the basement type shit, but now it's the Zen. But today we have a very special unboxing. I have so many clothes, and I love to go thrifting, but I don't have enough space. I don't have any drawers. I don't have a closet down here. I just have a little storage space down here. I'll show a little bit. Yeah, so that's what I'm working with right now. So it's not much, but I just went thrifting, as y'all saw in my previous day in life, and I have a lot more clothes. They've just been sat in the bag that I got them in because I ain't had no space. Today we are unboxing a clothing rack. Do a little assembly, you know. How's everybody's day been? It's February 1st today. Like, what's that about, you know? January, it didn't go by fast for me. January was a pretty it was a pretty good month. It didn't go, but like I said, it didn't go by fast. I felt like every day was spent. Every day was spent the way it was supposed to be spent. So it didn't feel like I was wasting any days. It didn't feel like days were flying. It's Aquarius season. How's everybody feeling? Pluto moved into Aquarius. I talked about that in my next Zen Den episode. I'm excited about this, bro. Let's hope this isn't that hard. I hate assembling stuff. I know I'm a man, but it should be on me. See, there was another one I had in my cart that had screws. Man, I got to looking at the reviews. They talking about some, yeah, assembly is not as easy. Bro, I took that bitch out of my cart so quick. I'm not playing about assembly. I'm not about to be sat here for 6 hours trying to figure some shit out. I don't got the patience for it. No. Did y'all enjoy the haircut process? Good. I mean, granted, that was 2 days ago, so it's probably not as clean right now. And I have not styled my hair since then. It was fun making that. I'm doing a lot of vibing. That's why in that one part that I couldn't edit out, I could. It's just I already got to the end, and that part was already in there, and I just didn't feel like moving shit around. So that was just purely, you know, I'm not gonna say laziness because it's not a word I like to use, but I really couldn't be bothered. Like, that voiceover literally took like 6 tries. You know, I kind of love the content that I make. I feel like people don't vlog that much. Like, I was a Key and JC kid. I was a David Dobrik kid, you know what I'm saying? Them niggas were so entertaining to watch, you know? It's just their day-to-day lives, you know, just doing regular things, being an editor, being a YouTuber. Base is done. Bro, my binder keeps slipping, bro. As a trans man, bro, excuse me. As a trans man with big fucking titties, it gets so annoying sometimes. My boob will literally be slipping through my binder, and it's like, you have one job, and that's to stay tucked. Why is this fucking package so crusty? And I don't think I talk about being trans a lot. I think sometimes I get scared to talk about it. I've had identity issues since I could fucking remember. And me finding out I was trans was like just fucking the frosting on top of the cake, you know. It's not hard being a man, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's just society shit. It's just the fact that I've been programmed to believe that a man is this, that, and the third, and that, like, you know, reproductive parts matter. And even though we're moving into times where people don't really give a fuck about, like, your gender identity, it's still tough to, like, go day to day and just be like, cause sometimes I'll say it's really unhealthy rhetoric for somebody who's trans. I gotta be like, oh, I'm not like a real man, and it's like, exactly, I am a man, literally. All that shit people be putting on for society, like a man is this, man is that. Nigga, half these cis men be bitches anyway. So it's like, I don't know, I'm working through not letting society tell me what a man is, and like just being who I am type shit, you know. But at the same time, it's also building up confidence to be yourself. Also, be who you are. So why would they have me put the wheels on last? These things are stupid. I'm gonna follow the directions still. I'm not gonna be fucking happy about it. Shit, no. I definitely put this on the wrong way. I put this on the wrong way. Sure did. That's supposed to be. No, I gotta start from the bottom. Fuck. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That is okay. One of my favorite actors is Al Pacino. I haven't watched a lot of his movies, but what made him one of my favorite actors was I was watching The Devil's Advocate with him and Keanu Reeves. That's my favorite movie. Like, after one watch, like that moved any other movie that I knew before, like, down the list. Like, that's my number one. I usually don't like rating them. That's my favorite movie. It's just, he played the character of the devil so well, bro. And, like, I'm not sure if that's, like, something to, like, be revered about. But, like, I don't know. Like, I've always been, like, obsessed with, the mule, you know, having that, like, niggas be calling it that aura, but, like, niggas don't really know what aura is, bro. Like when I think of aura, I think, like that elegancy, that poise. Like, you don't have to say much, and, like, everybody just kind of knows, like, what you're on type shit. Like, just one look, like, they know you're the head honcho type shit. And Al Pacino, period, as a person, just seems like he gives off that kind of energy. But, like, I'm obsessed with seeing stuff like that. And that's the kind of stuff that's the kind of energy I want to possess when I'm older. Right now, I'm just having fun. Like, I don't really give a fuck about how people look at me. And I probably still won't when I'm older, but I feel like that's like a gentleman kind of energy you need to have. Like, in Phantom of the Opera, I just love, like, how, like, there's an air of like, you know exactly who he is, what he's doing, how he's working, but there's still an air of mystery. Like, you don't know what the fuck this nigga's gonna do next, but you respect him. Like, you don't cross him. Like, I don't know. I loved how Al Pacino played the devil in The Devil's Advocate. He played the fuck out of John, bro. What's his name? John Milton? Yeah, he played the fuck out of that man, bro. I just like his personality. I like actors that bring their personality into, like, the character that they're playing. Another actor or actress I could say that that does that is Julia. I'm so sorry. I don't know if it's Julie Roberts or Julia Roberts. I think it's Julia. Julia Roberts. She, like, you can just tell she puts her personality into her work, and I love that so much. Like, you're not just seeing the character, like, you're seeing her too. Like, it's so fun. It's so fun watching her. I gotta poop. Another movie that I like a lot is called V for Vendetta. Again, it just has that aura, bro. You know what? Since we're back at square one, we're gonna put the wheels on. Yeah. I think the next movie I'm gonna watch is called Prometheus. Oh, actually, I just watched La La Land yesterday. I love a musical, bro. If y'all don't know me, bro, I love musicals, bro. I love musicals. I'm not, like, so into them, but I can definitely appreciate a good musical. My favorite one will forever, ever, will always be Phantom of the Opera. It was 7th grade music class, and I don't know what prompted us watching that movie, but we watched Phantom of the Opera. It was one of those classes, like, you had every other day type shit. But after watching it that first day, I was like, there's no way in hell I'm not about to go home and see if I can watch this shit. Like, I was so intrigued by it. Like I said, like, I just love that mystery behind the Phantom. I had the biggest crush on Gerard Butler for a minute, bro. Then I went home, I watched it, and then it was like a marathon. I think it was on, like, HBO. So I just recorded one, and that same recording was on my DVR for, I don't even fucking know how long. Like, it was on there for a minute. It was on there for a minute. I remember, I think it was Christmas. My mom had got me, like, the DVD version of it. And I remember, bro, I've never screamed for anything in my life. I got that, opened the present, I screamed. Oh my God, I was so fucking excited, bro. Yeah, I love musicals. That's my favorite one. Second favorite, I would say, is Into the Woods. I love the story in them. It's just so musical. I love anything that's musical. Like, I know, oh, musicals be musical. There are some musicals that are not musical at all. And real music is, you know what I mean? Because I'm not just trying to explain what I just said. Oh, I was talking about La La Land. I just watched La La Land yesterday. It was so, the ending was so bittersweet, but I love that they did it like that, because it's like, I guess the ending would have been too cliche had they, like, worked out, but they both had their dream. But it was bittersweet like a bitch, bro. I wanted them to be together, but, you know, it was a good movie. I appreciated it. That's way too tall. How do I adjust this? I'll figure it out. I'm not really too pressed about it for It's alright. It's alright, it's alright, it's alright. Right, steering in the city. What other movies do I like? My favorite movie for a while was The Usual Suspects. Their favorite musical, I would say, honestly, The Sound of Music is a fucking classic. Whew, I gotta poop, bro. Damn. This is so fun. I love being a content creator. I don't think people understand like how much work goes into being a content creator, especially when you edit for yourself. That video of me, that last day in the life, the recording session, that was the longest I've ever sat there and fucking edited a video that wasn't a music video. Having to not care that it's not really getting no plays and to just keep on doing it just out of the love of doing it. Like a lot of people couldn't like stand. A lot of people can't stand that kind of like can't stand to have that kind of patience when it comes to your stuff. Cause like instant gratification is such a big thing. Like wanting it now. Like wanting the plays now, wanting the views now, wanting the subscribers now. A lot of people have given up, and it was the times where I did give up. And there was times where I did give up on my music for that same reason, you know? But now I'm at the point, I don't really give a damn. And I'm doing it for the love of doing it. Like, I used to put music out and be like, oh, why isn't anybody fucking with this song like I'm fucking with this song? It's because I was wanting people to fuck with this song how I was fucking with it. Like, that shit don't matter. Like, even when the time comes that it's mad people that are looking at my stuff and mad people that are engaging with me, everybody's gonna want something different, right? And if I'm sitting there letting everybody pull me in different directions, I'm never gonna go anywhere. But yeah, I'm having fun with this music stuff right now. And I like how every time I drop a project, the next one sounds so much different. It's so fire how I work, bro. I love making music. Like I dead can't see myself doing anything else. Like making music and being on YouTube. Like this shit is so fun. Like doing what I'm doing right now is mad fun. It's a lot of work, but it's mad fun. You know? It may not get the engagement that like, you know, that's the goal. But I just feel like the more I do, and the more I put my mind into this shit, the more I put my effort into this shit, like it's gonna, you know what I'm saying? Like it'll work out the way it work out, you know what I'm saying? I have hope for my future. Like I'm really hopeful for my future. Like I'm doing a lot of good for myself. I'm happy about it. There's one thing about me that I love is that like no matter what I've gone through or go through, like there's never a bone in my body that's like, right, you gotta give up. Like maybe you should do this. Maybe you should just listen to what they tell you to do. Maybe that's the easiest way out for you, right? Maybe you should just, you know, do that. But it's like I've never had fun doing what other people tell me to do. And it's like, yeah, when you do what you want to do, like people are gonna like not fuck, especially your fucking parents. When you're not doing what everybody else in your family is doing, there's going to be a lot of like, you know, odd looks and weird stares, you know, just because you're not doing it the way that they got it going. Just trudging through that and just building that confidence, shit, you can't tell me nothing now. No cap. And I'll never give up on what I'm doing. Like, I don't care if for the next 2 years I get 1 view on every single video. I don't care. I don't care if for the next 6 years I get like 2 plays. I don't care. Like, I'm going to be doing this for a minute. And there's literally nothing that's going to be stopping me from doing this. And that's what self-love looks like to me. Just holding my dreams in the highest regard, you know? I love that for me. Like, that is, like, there's real life not a single person who can tell me that what I'm doing right now is wrong. Because I'm not religious or anything, but, like, I've sat there and talked to God and asked God to show me what to do. And to, you know, just keep guiding me, leading me. And it's gotten me up into this point. So who am I to fucking ignore what he's telling me to do? Especially if what I'm doing brings me so much joy. Shit's fun. I love doing what I do. You feel me? That's really what content creation is about. Like, don't worry about what other people are doing, bro. Real life. If whatever you're doing is making you happy, no matter what it looks like, just fucking do it, bro. But yeah, don't ever give up on yourself. Alright, so I just finished cleaning this shit. But this is what I'm working with, bro. It looks nice, bro. It definitely looks a lot better than it did a fucking day ago. It was so messy. So many things on the floor. But now even this area, this I don't even know what to call this, but this little cubby area is much cleaner. And I just like that I can, it's more accessible now. I don't have to pull clothes out from underneath shit, you know? So Nice little addition to the Zenden. But that concludes today's episode of Day in the Life of an Average Joe. Thank you so much for watching. Whenever you're watching, morning, noon, evening, or night, I hope you're having a good one. If nobody switches today, I love you. Peace out.